Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome back to another Minecraft Modpack Monday. And today we're going to continue with the SkyFactory 4 Modpack, one of the best ones out there. But before we get into it, I would like to thank ever so deeply, from the bottom of my heart, all of my supporters on Patreon. Elmaze 11, Zogma Infinium, Sean, Robert Kemp, Little Cuddles, and Ryan Still. All of you are awesome and the best crew members that I could possibly have on this lump of stone that we have drifting through space over the void, clinging to it for dear life, just like in Sky Factory. So let's go ahead and close this out, hide that. Get rid of that, and let's get over here. Also, hello, Cuddles. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now. It says that there are 0 viewers, but I can see you there, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, uh, when I left off last time, I had put in this thing, the hopping bonsai with the chorus fruit and end stone, so that I can potentially get some ender pearls. And I did. I have gotten 2 of them. And that was after leaving this to run for hours and hours and hours. There's a 1% chance to make it drop an ender pearl. And you can see how long it takes to do one iteration. So 100 of this, you're likely to get 1 ender pearl. So I made some more. Now I made a couple more down here, and I've let them run for a while, quite a while in fact. And 4 new ones, so 5 total, many hours. Oh, I could jump all the way up there, neat. Many hours, and still only the 2 ender pearls. So I can do a number of things here. I can wait for it to spit out more ender pearls, or, oh, these have just harvested. Any new ones? No. There's a chorus fruit. So, what I could do is, like I said, wait for them to grow more. Or there is a potential option. Obviously, I need 4 if I'm going to get an ender seed. And this is going to much more rapidly grow ender pearls way faster than any of those are ever going to grow. By the time I get 2 more ender pearls to be able to make this, I will probably have waited till the end of this session, and then I plant that seed, and almost immediately, several minutes later, there's going to just be more ender pearls. So the options I have are to wait for all 5 of these to produce 2 more ender pearls, which can probably take a very long time. Or I can make a nugget cast, and I can make some resonant ender. Now, it says 1 nugget, which is 1 bucket. 1 bucket makes ender seeds. I don't know how much a bucket is, though. Let's see here. Oh, so I still can't do it. Either way, I still need 4 ender pearls. I had all these high hopes of being able to take just 1 of those ender pearls and find a sideways route of getting this, but I guess it's not going to happen. Wow. 1 gem is a quarter of a bucket. Ouch. Okay, well, looks like I'm just going to have to wait for 2 more ender pearls to show up magically. I have 2. There's that. Now, I could, it does occur to me, I could maybe make some Enderman seeds. What does that take? Well, actually, I'm getting the blaze powder now from, is it, no, is it, no? No, it's not that. That's cookies. Emerald. It's down here. Glowstone. I'm getting blaze powder. I can make endstone. I can make obsidian. I can make purple dye. Do I have pumpkin seeds? I might be able to fast forward this just by... I have pumpkin seeds. This might be the solution that I need. Let's plant a few of them. I can plant you... I can plant you there, and there, and there. Now bone meal. And then this. I want to get ender pearls going so I can do stuff. Okay. And I can't force the pumpkins to show up, so let's do the other aspect of this, which is the obsidian, or the endstone. Endstone is glowstone. Wait, that was this one right here. Yes, yes. Wait, I have glowstone. Yes. So I do this. And that is glowstone plus lava, right? Glowstone plus lava. So I can get my bucket. I have bucket on me. I get 4 cobblestone. I have a plan. Haha. And then I put this in here and pour this out. Do. I hope this works. Nope, no new ender pearls. Hello? Oh. Well, fine then. There we go. I figure 300 men should probably be enough. or 4 Endermen rather. Do that. Now, let's get some water. And wait, do I have obsidian in here? I've used that obsidian, so 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian. Wait, there's obsidian in here, isn't there? No, there isn't. And then more water. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and obsidian number 2. One of the things about these mod packs is there is usually a faster route than you initially expect to get to an objective. The trick is being able to recognize it when you see it. It's not always easy. Do I have red dye here? I do not. Wait, not over here. Pumpkin number 1. Red dye. I only needed 2 of that actually. But that's okay. I might need the purple dye for something else later. Wait, do I have lapis? Let me through. I do. And not to be wasteful. Oh wait, no, it's 2 purple dye each, so I do need 8. Aha! So I have that, I have that, I have that, and then I need to get 8 of this? Yes. Eight of this. And then now just waiting on 3 more pumpkins actually. Okay. That's gonna happen way faster than this. I hope. Okay, so while that's happening, there's something else that I need to start working on. 2 something else's, in fact. And they revolve around optimizing storage for this. Because while it's nice to be able to have all these like this, it is not the best system that I've set up here. I wanted to sort of verticalize it so I didn't have to build in that direction too far, but now the time has come for me to do something a little bit different, a little better. And that is going to involve me adjusting things a little bit for 2 reasons. One, I need to have a sorting system started so that I can have access to all of the items coming out of there without having to go in and shop around every single time I need something. And 2, the production of things is going to start ramping up soon enough that I'm going to need to manage it. I'm going to need to store everything properly. I'm going to need to manage what is stored. It's going to be a pain in the butt to do it all manually for sure. But even once I start doing it automatically, it's still going to be a pain in the butt to get set up if I don't have something in place immediately off the bat. So here is my plan. I am going to be bonking my headset, apparently. I am going to be uh, relocating all of these to a different area so that I can sort of shuffle them out of the way. And in their place, I'm sure I'll have some other temporary thing going on in here in the meantime. But ooh, I could do a computer in there. Anyway, um, I want to have beyond here, I want to put the array of all of these guys. Now, I don't remember if I can. I can. This is going to work very nicely. Okay, I'm going to be implementing two different things today. One is called Simply Storage, or Simple Storage. There it is. There are two main storage networks on here that I will be utilizing. One is going to be almost necessary more immediately than the other even is going to be available. And then the other, which is called applied energistics, is going to be critical to making everything sane. But this first one is simple storage, and it is quite simple. In order to make it work, you have to have, well, a storage network master. This has to be only one per network. So I could have multiple networks, and for each one, I would have a simple storage network master. And it's the computer of the network. It says, all right, I am the identity. This is uh, network A, and then this is network B. And if you try to connect two networks together, it will either reject one of the network masters, or worse, it can cause a huge problem. Now, what you can do is have a chest or some other inventory between two networks and have the two networks communicate by only seeing what's in that one chest and then go from there. But ultimately, I'm only going to be needing one storage network master. I build this, which is pretty easy. It is blocks of quartz, which I'm starting to produce quartz. It is a diamond, which I can make diamonds now. And it is storage cable, which is stone slabs and iron ingots. I can make both of those, no problem. Then I need a controller so that I can uh, have attached to the network all of the different network cables that connect inventories and everything else to each other. That's going to take obsidian, lapis lazuli blocks, and these things called processing cables, which are gold nuggets, no problem, storage cables, no problem, and an observer, which ultimately is no problem. Wait, what's this? Block update detector. How do where dark utilities? How do I make that? Can I make that? Anyway, this right here is how I'm going to be doing it with the observer there. Then things get connected to the network by way of these storage cables, and there are four different kinds beyond just the main networking cable. This storage cable is just used for the long distances between one area of inventories and computer interface and all that. So you can just have a cable that runs across the floor or whatever. That's easy. Then there is the storage link cable, and that connects to any inventory. Then there is the export cable, which if you take a one of these export cables and attach it to an inventory, and then tell it an item using its interface what to export, it will take all of those that it finds in that network and shove it into that inventory if there's space. Then there's the import cable, and what that does is anything that it's attached to, it'll say, whatever ends up in here, I need to pull into the network somehow and put it elsewhere. This inventory must remain empty. Then there's the processing cable. Oh, I forgot to mention this is the export is a piston. It pushes things in. The import is a hopper. It pulls things out. Then the processing cable, we already went over that, but it is used in making some more automated stuff, and there are upgrades that can be applied to some of these as well to make this faster. But there's only 4 of them. It's not like Applied Energistics or other mods like that. It's a lot simpler. You can increase the speed. You can increase the stack size. You can basically make the routine happen if a certain amount exists. So don't pull from this inventory until it's got a stack or whatever. And then we have stock upgrade, which is it keeps a specific amount of items in the attached inventory. So this goes in the export cable here, and say you put in always keep just one stack of uh, coal in this container, and then it tries to put in one stack, and then once it realizes, hey, I've got a full stack in here, it stops trying to pull from random places on the network to fill that void, because there is no void. It's just obtained its minimum level. Then there's 2 other things to worry about. There is the storage remote, which can access the network and act as well, 3 more things, and act as an access point for being able to pull things out, put things in, and craft things. There is the simple storage remote, which doesn't have crafting, and instead of 64 block radius, it can go anywhere in the world and still access network. And then when you're right in front of the network, there is the storage request table that has a little crafting grid. You can say, I want these items, I want to craft this, and put things back when you're done. That's all there is to Simply Storage. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this to another thing. And Carlos, you guessed correctly. It is filing cabinets. Filing cabinets are wonderful. They're heavenly. With a filing cabinet, I can put uh, 8 of these iron bars around any sort of chest or shulker. And, excuse me, hold on, let me get a drink here. Sorry about that. I'm choking on myself while I'm talking. It's great. You take 8 of these iron bars, put it around any chest or shulker, and it makes a filing cabinet. These filing cabinets are amazing because they, let's see here. Yeah, yep, that works. FIL. They have 8 slots inside them. They look like just a regular filing cabinet, and you can craft these filing folders with them. That just takes paper. And then with these folders, these empty folders, you craft them with an item, and it says, all right, I want this to accept only this item. So you craft it with a stick, and this folder will only hold sticks. But it holds such an extraordinary number of sticks that it might as well be functionally infinite for most users. Not necessarily for this mod pack, but for most users, it's going to be functionally infinite. But more importantly, even if the sticks fill up, instead of what's happening here, where this just keeps regrowing and dumping nothing in until there's a free slot, if the sticks and wood fills up, then it will still try to continue filling up the acorns, the resin, the leaves, the cocoa beans, the saplings, the string, all the other stuff will try to fill up. So just because one folder is full doesn't mean the tree will stop producing the other useful things that you want to get out of it. So what I'm going to be doing today, in addition to waiting for uh, the ender pearls, which I have talked long enough to have a full complement of pumpkins, I am making enderman. Instead of having this mess, I'm going to be making both the simple storage and the filing cabinets, and have them all work with these saplings that are growing. And then instead of have this mess here, I'm going to have maybe an access terminal, and then I could have the access terminal maybe be I'll figure it out. But it's going to have all the trees growing over there so that I don't have to worry about them anymore. And I'll leave a little bit of space for some more trees, but it's all going to be resting on, say this is a sapling on, well, the sapling would be, the sapling and bonsai would be on top. This would be the filing cabinet. I'm going to have it so that underneath there's space for the simple storage cables, and then behind it there is going to be space for the applied energistics. That way I can kill two birds with one stone and have all of these in a nice little compressed area and ready to deal with the storage system in a tinier space than what I've got going on here. So I'm going to set it up in advance with the two types of storage in mind before I move all these over onto the file cabinets. Now, let's see here. There is more to talk about with the file cabinets, and instead of just having sticks or logs, you can have stuff that has different levels of durability. So say you have a, I don't know, a skeleton skeleton grinder that drops the occasional bow of random durability. All of those durabilities will go into here. Then we have the uh, non-child, non-boss mobs can be stored in here. And there's a way to store mobs. I will get into that, probably not even close to this session, but I will have to get into that, I think, where we can store mobs. Then there is the fluid, where I can pump stuff into the network that's a fluid, and it will store it in here. And you craft this with a bucket of that fluid. So say, for instance, I wanted to start dumping milk into it. I could store the milk in this file folder, and saying that out loud just made my skin crawl, because I have right here a filing cabinet that I used for lots of stuff, and just the idea of pouring milk into one of these just made me so anyway, this is an NBT. This is stuff that has no durability, but it's different types, and once you start getting into mods, that it becomes a little wishy-washy. I probably won't have to use this, because by the time I get to the point where I would be needing to use this, I'll probably be onto applied energistics. So we'll see. Anyway, creative upgrade. I can't do that because, well, I'm not creative. This is the ender upgrade, which makes it so that I believe you can use it to store between dimensions. I will have to brush up on that. We have the ore dictionary, and so let's say you've got 10 different mods that add iron ore or something. Well, all of those iron ores, if they have the same ore dictionary value, will be treated the same and go into that. Then we have the mob upgrade, which that goes with the mob folder. It's hairy, but I might have to get into it. I'm not sure. Um, Fluid upgrade is basically it makes it so you can transport fluids through the network and all that. Life upgrade, I'm not sure what this does. So again, there's a little looking into some of this to refresh my memory. Then we have the smelting upgrade, and this you can tell it to go, all right, this is a furnace or something like that. It doesn't work on all types of machines. It doesn't recognize everything as thing go in, thing come out, but it does work with a lot of them. Next up, we have, I'm going to skip these two things. We have the mystery folder. Use it to get a folder with a random item in it. This is a drop that can happen, and I'm unlikely to get it. I don't think anything actually does drop it, but like if you have just this mod installed as a base mod for a mod pack or just the only mod that you've got, you can like in dungeons or whatever, you can find these and you right click and it's, oh, here is a folder that has iron ingots and it's got 3,762 or however you got it configured. I don't know what the defaults are, but it's got some amount of this item or fluid or whatever in it. You can dye the different folders so that they are easy to interact with. Auto item folder, that's another one that I'm going to have to refresh myself on, but I'm sure it has to do with some sort of automation. Filing cabinet filter. Oh, okay. You can make it so some filing cabinets, which might be able to otherwise receive things, don't receive things, or they do in preference to others. It's prioritizing. I'm not sure. There are keys, master, and key copy. These are used for locking the cabinet so it doesn't get opened and changed. I'm probably not going to mess with that too much. The filing folder, I believe this is just the default template for when you have something attached to it. This is just the icon that they give you. We have the dyed folder, white. This is, oh, it's raining. This is basically the template for any of the dyed folders. All right, so here's the cabinet once again. And then here are two other things that are going to be useful. If you have a folder that you don't want to any longer be used for, say, sticks, you take that folder, which needs to be empty, I think. Yeah, with 0 items or blocks. It needs to be empty, and then you craft it with the whiteout tape, which is any slime ball, some paper, and some bone meal. And it will delete the attachment to it, so it won't be a stick folder. It'll just be a blank folder, and you can then use that folder to attach to some other item. And then there is the magnifying glass, and the magnifying glass makes it so you can see what's in a filing cabinet without having to open it every single freaking time. And I will get into that as well. But I want, right now, to get some Enderman. And thank goodness there's that lid so that I can make the Enderman grow without them teleporting all over the place, I hope. So let's try this. Do that. Make 4 of them. Feels nice, man. I just want to check to see, even after all this rambling, more than half an hour. No new ender pearls. 5 of them. No new ender pearls. How awful. I believe this is Yeah, this is where I have my bone meal. Hello, little Enderman. That one thing was the same amount of ender pearls as about 8.5 hours. Excuse me? What did... Oh! I hit the seeds. I'm just going to stand here. They seem to want to be dropping on this side. Yep, that's what happened. Okay. And I'm going to leave those ender pearls in there so that I have them still, just in case I do something silly and forget to account for ender pearls in a system or something. I want to have some. There we go. Look at that. Ender pearls. You guys are useless. Let's go get some seeds. From... Oh, right here. Hooray! You suck. Alright, I will put these... Where do I want to put them? I'll put them right here. I can't do that. Hiya! No. Hiya! And hiya. There we go. Wait, what am I doing? I'm a dum-dum. I have this growing in here. I can just put them in this one. And you, and you, and you. Cool. So now, I've got some ender pearl crops. I'm going to just start growing them here for the moment. Can I not? Do I have to till that? Yes. There we go. And yes, I recognize how bizarre that is to till in stone, but it's needed for the ender crop mod. What all else is there in the ender crop mod? Is that all there is? Just this tilling and the seeds? Ender crop. Yeah. What do we have? Ender core. That's different. So it's just the tilled endstone and the ender seeds, which that's great. That's going to give me an ender pearl way faster than that ever would have. I am so happy to have realized I could have just grown an enderman, and I still have more enderman seeds to boot, so that's nice. I would like to... Whoops. I would like to eat a cookie or two. or 3. Or 4. I figure I'm growing them. I went through all that work. I might as well eat some cookies. This can go in here. This can go in here. The soot-covered machine casing. I am not quite ready to make that yet. I still need ender pearls to grow again. Yes, it takes 2, and I've got 2 up there. But I want to wait until I have actual ender pearl growth to pull from without having to worry about using all of them that I own for one thing, just because I don't like having to start from scratch and have accidents. I am going to do something fun here. Give me that. Put that in there. It could have kept on going, but I wanted to just stop it in its tracks because I have a thought that maybe the weirdness of having that cactus be so tall might have been what was causing some of my little frame dips that I was experiencing. I don't know. Did it for science. Alright, so I have my water over here, but it doesn't need to be over here. I was thinking I might be able to put the water over here as a, oh no, I caught everything on fire contingency, but I could just as easily, well, let's see here. I mean, no reason why I can't just put it over here. Or maybe over here. I was thinking of doing something else over here, but having that not be there is going to be kind of more useful to me. Let's make a temporary water hole. You and you. Oh, wait. Yay, it's done raining. Or I'm just out of the way. Nope, it's done raining. Thank goodness. Water 1. I know I don't need to take all of these. I only need to take 2. But I want this water out of the way, so I have to take all 3 or block off all 3. So here you go, have compressed water, double water, yay. Okay. There is something else that I need to do, and I'm going to be doing it here shortly. That is, I have made over here the Tinker's area. I have crafted the thing for making an axe. And I want to see something. If I do this, each type of item has its own attributes based on where it is what it's used for. It will add some hidden data to the tool or piece of armor that you're using. So if I make an axe with the axe handle, then out of stone, then it's only about half as good as what a standard handle ought to be. But if I pull this out and instead put in wood for handle, this means it is the standard handle durability. If I use it for an axe head, for instance, if I want to use it for a tool of any kind, durability 35, mining level stone, mining speed 2, attack 2. This, however, durability 120, mining level iron, mining speed 4, attack 3. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to make a wooden tool rod, which is the handle, and I'm going to make, oh, I'm getting iron. There's no reason for me not to use iron that I can think of. Hello, iron? I know I have iron. Have I lost my mind? I made blocks of it, right? There's no way I went through all those blocks of iron. What did I use my iron on? It wasn't that. I am confused. I stood here and I made block after block of iron, right? We saw this. I lost my mind. Did I accidentally shove it in here? No? What on earth? What? These are my only... I know I didn't throw them over the edge. Did I just use so much iron that I... Yeah, I made the anvil, but I thought I still had like 3 more blocks after that. Okay, well, I guess I'll use stone for a moment. It's okay. I can use stone. Well. Pull this out, put this back away. Stencil table, tool station. I want to make an axe. Oh, I also need to have the this thing here, the binding pattern for the small binder thingy. Head. I don't think it really matters. Oh. Aha! I know what I can use. Hehehe. It's up here. Wait, do I already have paper somewhere? I know I made a book. No, I don't have spare paper. One, two, three. I made a mistake. Pulling the whole stack out like that. That's fine. Rest of you go in there. paper binding. Okay. It takes 4 paper. That's neat. Okay, paper binding. Do this. This makes it writable, so I can add more attributes to the axe as I go. Put this back in here. Now I will craft the axe using this, this, and this. And here we go. A stone hatchet in the place of this awful thing. Now, when it breaks, I can just go over there and add more stone to it and repair it instead of having to craft a new axe every single time. Okay. So not doing too bad. I accomplished so far 2 of the things that I wanted to do. One way earlier than I anticipated doing it. Later than I hoped, but earlier than anticipated. I got my ender pearls. I got an actual plant that's going to grow me some ender pearls, and it's 28%. That 100% certain will drop ender pearls. I don't have to worry about, oh, is it going to have a 1% chance? No, it's even if this takes 10 times as long as one of those things to grow, this will produce 10 times more ender pearls in the same amount of time. Anyway, okay, let me put the paper back away. I'm going to be needing a bunch of this anyway, because I'm going to be putting the computer and everything related to it probably in this area. I feel like I want to start planning out the rocket area. Yeah, let's think about this. Well, I'm going to need to get some more of this smelting, so let's do this. How full is that? Yeah. Here, have some more lava. Do I have any iron resin in here? Ah, that's what I did. The iron amber. I have iron amber that I was going to work with. That's probably what was going on in my head. I knew I had some iron something somewhere. Okay. So let's think about this. Because I want all of the busy work stuff to be hidden from view. And I want to be accessing things from inside my ship. So this whole level here is going to be the undercarriage of the actual platform. So I guess largely it doesn't even matter if I make it look lovely or not. I just need it to work, because that's really all that getting started, which I still am getting started with this. All it revolves around is finding a place to put things, so I really shouldn't be worrying too much. Do we have a bucket in there yet? No. Okay. So let's do this. then what I could do, I'm thinking ahead. Applied Energistics on normal settings has these things called channels, and you can only have 8 or whatever on a cable, and so you can only attach to 8 different things before you need another cable to be run out there. So on this, you don't have to worry about that. They have infinite channels on one cable. So here's what I'm thinking. And this is going to be hard to envision using just cobblestone, but I'm going to try. I will have underneath my rows of filing cabinets with trees on them, I will have these two be the simple storage cables running the length. And then on top will be the cabinets. So those will be cabinets there. And that way I can connect from the bottom to the cabinets for all of them. And then I will be able to, in between, let's do this, in between the file cabinets, run the individual cables for the applied energistics so that I'm not having to double up on those cables because that's way more expensive. And then I just use, because you can have multiple attachment points from one node, I will have them attached to both neighboring cabinets, and I can just do 2 rows of filing cabinets for the trees. I think that's going to have to be the way I do it if I'm going to have any semblance of functionality here. So I want it to be centered. I want it to be around here. I don't necessarily need this ladder here anymore once I'm done. So I could just have the access terminals be in this area. So, and also, hi, welcome Samuel. Welcome to the stream and the Discord. Greetings, fellow space traveler. Okay, so let's think about this. I want it to be centered around here. I would like it to be centered around the start point, because right up above my head is where all this began on a silly little dirt tree. So I'm going to need to have the, let's say that this one here is the network, where is it? Simple. This one here is going to be the network master. And then up above it will be, so right here will be the request table. And I would go ahead and put those in place and craft them and put them in place, but I don't think you can put ladders on them. It's ready to do that. So this, I don't think the network, the storage request table, I think it just needs to be anywhere touching any part of the network. So it shouldn't have to touch the cables or anything like that. So I think what I can do is have the controller here, the master here, the interface here, and then just have the cables split out from both sides of the controller and run down underneath all of the trees. And I can just put those in place. Actually, before I do that, there's something I don't remember. Is this a directional thing? Do I have to shift click onto a side for it to find the inventory, or does it automatically go, hey, this is an inventory, I'll link to this? I seem to remember that we had issues with trying to place these and it attaching to the wrong inventory. So I think that these will detect whichever one it feels is the one it's meant to. But I'm not certain. I can't rely on that. So this is part of the planning. If I want the cable to go here, I can't see under that. So I need the cables to actually go up one layer. So that's going to be where the cables go. That's no problem, but this is the sort of thing that you have to think about first. So that means that the actual filing cabinet will go there and the hopper bonsai things will go on top of that. Okay. Planning. Lots of planning. So let's get a head count here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And 37, 38, 39. And we have the apple oak sapling, or sapling, apple sapling. Oh, here. You can go with the sticks. I believe I was at 39, 40, 41, 42. Ah. Do I have not encountered the olive sapling. So let's call that 43. These twilight trees, I don't know if they are compatible with the hopping bonsais. But just in case they are, 44, 45, 46, 47. Well, actually, let's find out. Click. No way to make it. No way to make it. Nope. 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 Oh. 44. 45. 46. 47. So if I make it 25 long, it will have more than enough space for all of the saplings that I can grow. I really do. This is my one pet peeve about this mod pack. I really do wish, because of how lovely the hopping bonsais are, I wish that the mod that adds the garden cloches was in this mod pack. That would go perfect with a sky block, is just to have a single little spot to grow all of your corn and a single little spot to grow all of your wheat and so on and so forth. That would be the most perfect set up for this. It's in Stone Block 2. It made it to Stone Block 2. It didn't make it to this. And I don't know if that's an oversight or intentional, but it would have been wonderful to have the garden cloches in here. They aren't, but I can still be bemused about it. I have that right. I can grumble. Let's leave some wood in there and let's just get a whole new stack of logs. Do this, and then go over here. Why am I doing this? I could have just gone one stack at a time and put them in. I am silly. This. And I don't need this on me. I will put the hoe over here. Actually, if I till these, will they untill if they are not hydrated or planted or something? That's about halfway done. This will be the test. I'm glad right-clicking on this, it didn't somehow try to till the chest. I'm also glad that whatever was happening last time I was streaming this isn't happening anymore. The thing where I would open a chest and it would take 5-10 seconds to actually open it. That was ridiculous. I don't know what was happening, but I'm glad it's done. Got it out of its system. Alright, so if I have that there and I want it to split off and go that way, I also will be able to split the network over this way and split it over there, so I don't need to worry about it too much, but this will be the split point. So I'm going to say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that will be the back there. I am still going to maintain this. A lot of people like to use fence. I don't like the way fence makes me feel on Skyblock. It doesn't feel safe. It feels like I could accidentally jump over it. So instead, I do that. Yes, it looks awful, but it makes me feel safer. And really, that's all that matters. Right? The illusion of safety. Oh, I don't have to be crouched necessarily. Oh, let's get some more iron blocks going. Safety third. Yeah, if you say safety first, it becomes just too redundant, and it's, oh yeah, hardy har, here's the meme, safety first. You actually forget to be safe if you do safety first as a philosophy, and so it's better to do safety third. Let's go one further back to have an airspace. Also, so I can do this. Yeah, I was watching this thing. I don't know who it was that was giving the talk. I don't know if it was a TED talk or what, but basically someone who was in a health and safety kind of position was saying, you can say safety first until you're blue in the face and accidents will still happen because people don't really care about safety. You need to make safety so ingrained that it's rule number 3, not rule number 1. Rule number 1 is be alert and aware and all that kind of stuff. Rule number 2 is something else. And then rule number 3 just follows the others by uh, the way it's all set up. And that is the safety third rule. And hey, it's clever, works. All right, so I need to make this up here be the level where everything happens so that I can access that. So the walkway is going to need to be, well, at first the walkway is going to need to be here, but that means that I'm going to need to put the filing cabinets. Ah, yes. Accidental happiness. I have left an air gap. I can have the walkway be on the outside here, and then have the file cabinets be on the inside there, and then let this be where I have all the cable management. Yay! All right. Oh, this is probably ready for another swap over. Fine, I'll just go one at a time if I can't diagonally place like that. I guess I don't have the pro gamer reflexes. There, I can do this. Ha ha ha! I'm leaked. I failed. Did it go in my inventory or fall off into the void? I fed the void monster, I think. That's alright. Okay. Get rid of that. And then, so let's just make sure here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Reflexes are for those who can't plan. I like that. The programmer in my brain says, did you just do a 1-based array or a 0-based array? Okay, this is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. So this is where it starts. Here. So that means the stairs need to be starting here. And then the walking platform will be up here. Right? Yeah, okay. And I will use stairs to go up. So, since I have stairs, let's go ahead and grab some. And then put you right there. And then because I don't want to have to worry about things spawning, this is the new ground level there. So, if that's where it starts, then the stairs need to be here. And so that's where the ramp starts. Okay, got it. But still, this is going to be the ground level. Oh, let's do more of this. Filing cabinets, ahoy. Not to be confused with Chips Ahoy, which now I want cookies. I have cookies. Not gonna eat them right now on stream, but I have cookies. I just realized we have homemade cookies. This brings me joy. All right. Well, one thing I can do. What kind of cookies? Homemade chocolate chip and homemade butterscotch cookies. Like the chocolate chips and no, the chocolate chips were store bought. The butterscotch was homemade, and it's like little toffee. Um, it's it hard to. It's sort of like the consistency of uh. What's that little snack that you had to shatter in little bits? Turtle? No. Been so long it's not coming to mind. It's hard little bits of homemade butterscotch in with the chocolate chip cookies, and it's heavenly. All right, let's put this. We can put you here for right now. No, I want. There we go. This and that. Do this right here. Okay, and then stairs go here, and actually stairs go here. Right? No. No, I was right the first time. Stairs go there. Am I imagining things? I know what to do. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. this is where the first spot needs to be. Yes, yes. So if the first spot needs to be there, then I was right. The stairs need to be there, and this needs to be that. So I can go like this. There we go. Let's actually go ahead and pull this out. Give me that. No. Okay. Stairs. Here. Stairs. Here. And then walkway here. And that's okay that I'm bumping my head on this for now. Actually, I can just go ahead and pull this out, because ultimately it's underneath everything. Okay. Now I put in this. What? I placed it. I heard it get placed. Where did it get placed? Did it pop into nothing? It made the placing sound. Okay, whatever. All right. So this is where the cable is going to be. So I can just go ahead and put these in place, get some more cobblestone, and just go ahead and move all of these guys on top of the cobblestone and break the cobblestone down after I'm done. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then these can start getting moved up here. And I can probably just go ahead and pull from the top down. Making progress. I've just realized a terrible mistake. I'm going to have to go ahead and start making filing cabinets for this to work. So I've got this. Let's make some iron bars. And let's go ahead and get some chests. There we go. I'll do this. Boop. I can make 8 file cabinets, get them in place. get a whole bunch of files. Here, just give me all of your sugar cane. From those stacks, I'll leave this guy here. 3 stacks. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost ready. Oh, wait, no, it says mature. Right click. Already, I have an ender pearl. Let's not right click something with the ender pearl, please. And even after all that time, I betcha I still only have 2 here. All that waiting and that little bit of extra work on a different sort of thing is what made all the difference. I am glad that there are alternate routes to get different things, but if I had not remembered that, I would be miserable. Okay. So here is what I'm going to have to do. I need to get I'll need a log. That's going to put them on the top because of course it is. I'll need a stick. I'll need a quartz acorn. I'll need a quartz resin. I'll need a leaves. I'll need a quartz sapling. I'll need a nether quartz. And I think that's all that I need for that. So now I do this and I go like so. That's what I was talking about. It just says that there is a label, but to see what it is, you have to inspect more closely. But there's this, this. And you do have to do this for each and every item. Okay. Now, shift, right click, no. Oh God, so loud. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's room for 8, but I don't need to worry about an 8th item. But if I look at this, there we go, close that. If I look at this, it shows all of those things there. Then, if I come up here and grab you, bring this down here, and plunk it right on top of that. Right. It does need that airspace to properly grow. This is all going to come down anyway. But watch. It automatically fills that stuff in. But more importantly, if I come up here and just, grab this. Oh, wait. Really, I only need this stuff, so I right click on that, and now all of those quartz acorns are in there. Importantly, you can't container carry the file cabinets, which is why I had to put them in place. I remembered that before I got ahead of myself. So they're in place now and ready to go for that. But what I'm going to have to do is pull down all of these other items. And I'm going to leave the logs and things. But the other actual unique items to this are going to go in here. And then I'll just make a separate file cabinet where I'm going to pipe out all of the logs and sticks to elsewhere in the network. So I'm not having to have everything go in here, but I do that. And now I right-clicked twice, and everything that matched what's supposed to be in there is now out of my inventory and in here, and it's just doing its thing. Now, there are a lot of items in here, but as I recall, the maximum number any one folder can hold is either 100,000 or hundreds of thousands. So it's going to be a very long time before I have to worry about this filling up. So I'm terribly glad about that. Let's do the rest of these file cabinets. Actually, let's try to get them all in place, shall we? I have a whole bunch of chests over here still. Let's just turn some more of these into that. Let's grab you, do this. Block of iron. Do that. Put this in here like so. Let's just keep making, keep making more. Then I'll put more down the next side. Because I want to tear all of this down so it's less of an eyesore and so it's flatter, because I have a different idea for what I'm going to be doing with this space. It's not going to be as vertical. So I'm going to need these, this, and this. And then I'm going to need, well, I'm going to need this thing here. Okay. Yeah. That's right. You can't open an inventory while you're hauling something. Does it actually show me carrying this? Yeah, it does. I have a little tray. Would you like some popcorn for the ball game? And then I go shift and like so, but it, oh God. It doesn't know what to do yet. So I have to do this and go like so. I'm so sorry. Let's do this and this. It doesn't have to just be crafted with one. It can be crafted with a whole stack of them. So that's nice. Did that, and this. And now that, that, and then it should all go in there. And this will just start doing its thing. I'm glad I remembered filing cabinets. Oh, so much nicer. All right, let's get this, and that should be done. Which is a problem because I know I don't have nearly enough filing cabinets. Come up on this side. Oh, right. Hey. Let's go ahead and make this thing. Oh, I don't need these guys anymore. It's a stick and a pane of glass, and I happen to have panes of glass from an earlier task. So let's do that and this and populate that and grab this. Let's show what this is all about. Magnifying glass in my hand. If I do this, I can rotate. It is the tool for the filing cabinet, whereas before you don't get to... I was going to demonstrate that later. I forgot to take my hand off shift. Okay, well, I'll demonstrate it now. If you are holding a folder that has a placeable block in it or a creature or something, then you can, okay, now you can actually place that block in the world or that creature or whatever. Do this, empty my hand, put this in. Now this should... Oh. Okay. It is useful, but I forgot because this has Wayla, what am I looking at, or something like that. It's not necessary. You can see right there, it shows while you're holding the magnifying glass, it shows what is inside the filing cabinet without you having to open it. However, because I've got Wayla, that comes over it, and so it already does that. So I guess I didn't even need to make this, but there you go. I have made one. It's done. It's okay. Apologies. All right, don't need to worry about that anymore. This is the nether rack. So I'll go like this. Hold on. Nether, okay, there we go. Resin, acorn, sapling, leaves, and then it's just plain logs and sticks and nether quartz. Okay, cool. So let's do that and then go like so. And don't want to have to grab you for a second trip, so you're coming with me now. You go in there. I open this. I apologize for the squeak. It's going to happen about another 40 times. It is unavoidable. I could mute if you so desire, but unless you ask, I'm not going to. So I need the cookies. Oh, here, you go there. And then you can go here. And then that's fine. So I need the cookies, leaves, acorns, resin, sapling. And then it's just sticks and logs. Okay, cool. So put this. And then pull this out. Grab the bonsai. or as I believe it's pronounced, bonsai, because bonsai is a different word from bonsai in the language. All right, open this. And then close it. Grab all of these items. Oh, I don't even have room for all these items. Well, I'm not building right now. Slabs. That's all right. Cookies and resin. Cookie slime. Hiya. And there we go. That's filled in. Okay. I want to go, well, first off, I can go in there. It can't. All right. Super cactus. Hypothesis is still possible that once it goes up a certain height, that might have been what was contributing to that lag spike. We'll find out. I don't need this on me anymore, or this. Or gravel for that matter. Why did I have the gravel? What was I doing with the gravel? I was making grout. That's what I was doing with the gravel. I was making grout. It occurs to me that I need to make a thing for sticks and logs for... Yep. Stick, log. Okay. Log. Stick. Okay. Oh, it just took them all? Okay, fine. I'll just get more. Yeah, thankfully, when it comes to the squeak, it's only going to have to happen the first time I interact with it. It's one and done. Later on, when I make the, what are those little pocket dimensions called again? No, it's gone. When I make those little pocket dimensions where I can just set little factories to go out of the way so the computer's doing it, but it's not having to render anything, I'm going to have to set those up with a bunch of file cabinets too, but it'll be a lot happier. What I might end up doing is all that offline, like set those things up offline or off stream when it comes time for that. That way I can just say, okay, here's what I'm going to be doing after I'm done with this. And in the meantime, here's what else I'm doing this stream. We'll figure that out when it happens. But for this, Sadly, I need to do that. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so there's those 4. I need to do 8 more up here, starting with this, 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 this. Is that right? Sapling, slime ball, leaves, and trunk. Yeah, okay, that's right. Wrong side. Oh, I need to get this. Well, I'll do that in a second. Oh, I didn't come down here with the sapling. Okay. Give me that. Okay. You, you, and you. And then I open this, I put all 4 of these things in. I close this. Done. That's all the slime stuff. Bleh. I'm glad I didn't wait until too much later to remember that the filing cabinets even existed. This would have been awful if I had to do it much later in the series. I would have had so much more to have to store. It would have been a nightmare. Oh, I came down without it again. Come here. You. Huh? Ugh. Okay. This, that, this, and this. And then I do this and go blah, 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 blah. Oh, I didn't want to. My poor ears, my poor audience. Okay. Grab you, and you, and you, and you know what? Get out of my head. Space is valuable. I don't have any backpack. Wait a minute. Cake. I just remembered something exists. There it is. Okay. I need eggs. I need an egg for that. I need an egg for that. And I can get myself an inventory upgrade. And then I need 4 eggs. And I also need to fish, but that's beside the point. Let's add these to the to-do list, and let's get that off of here. Also, I realized after the stream, I could have made some osmium, I think. Nickel, copper, iron, quartz. Yeah, let's go ahead and add that. Thanks for stopping in, Samuel. You have a terrific evening as well. And after after Wednesday, I will be, or on Wednesday, I will not be streaming, and then that will continue on to Sunday. I might be able to get back in time Sunday night to do a stream if I'm not exhausted, but after that, starting next Monday, a week from today, I'll be back on schedule and I'll be doing another Modpack Monday. But thanks for popping in, and talk to you later. All right, so that's that. And I don't really need these per se. I do need to, that's what I was going to do next. I need more of this stuff here. Iron, boop, boop, and then let's take all of these out of here, like so. Craft using this. Make these 26. Put all of you in here. I need more iron. And then I also need to just start dumping those in as well. I'm having a thought. It's a deep thought. Oh. I need to stop just waiting for things to happen. I need another hopper. I can make a wooden hopper because this isn't going to be happening at the speed of light. Where did the chest go? Hiya, hiya. Do that. Put this here. Do that. And now, let's see if I can get a redstone clock. Redstone repeater. I need a stone. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What am I doing? This, and then this. Craft that, have that. Okay, cool. Now I need the iron ingots, and that will happen presently. Let's see how much time this takes. If it's dealing with one item, it should be the same as just any other hopper. Excellent. Ta-da! And now I'll put you here. And west. I guess it doesn't really matter. Once oh, ticks. Once a second should be fine. Let's just see if that is going to be a problem. No, you know what? That's fine. That is just fine. And now I think I need to include a lever. Cobblestone. That way I can turn this off. Cool. Now it's just going to do its thing. That's awesome. All right, let's give this some more lava. And I can just come back and there will be iron for me to work with. Bucket. Perfect. Chest, I will move down. Why is not... Oh. Perfect. I don't think I need any more than... Wait, no, I do. I think I need 8 more. We'll see. This can do its thing, and we wait. Not mature, close enough, though. Morbid curiosity. Still only 200 pearls. I am so glad I pursued this. Oh, also, they have stayed tilled. Did I just bounce on the bed? Yep. I'm so glad I pursued that. The tilled stayed. Okay. I just had a whole bunch of automation fill my head. Cool. That's great. Oh, I need to offload all this junk. I don't need this or that on me. Let's just pull these out of my hotbar for now. Up. I will go with the nickel. And then I'll just pull all of these out of here, and I'll pull out one of each of those. And then I will grab the sapling. Put it on here. Do this. Saplings. Sapling, resin, acorn, leaves, stick, logs. Okay, cool. And open you. Boop, 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 and boop, and close you. Marvelous. Getting a rhythm, I hope. The other stuff is copper. Copper was not on the ones that I needed to grow the first time. I just sort of accidentally realized that I needed to grow copper sapling because it was necessary for making the osmium, I believe. Yeah. And I saw this and I thought, wait a minute, why don't I have copper? Oh well, have it now. Let's see here. I need all of this and this and these and these. And then one of each of those. Then I grab this. Place you there. Ah. Let's see here. That's the acorns. So now I need the resin, the leaves, and the sapling. 4 and then stick and log. Cool. Making some progress. Let me take a drink here. Okay. So this is just spruce, so I don't need to do too much special with this. I need logs, sticks, leaves, sapling. Yes? Yes. Oh, and I need the actual bonsai. Yeah. That. 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 They didn't have to make the squeak that loud, but they did. They did that just for us. Because they love us. They want us to grow as people. Take this and this and these. And the bacon is the funny thing. I will take that out. Oh, I also need to take out that so I can do this number right here. Okay. And then I put this up here. I go like this and this and that. Leaves, resin, acorn, sapling, bacon. I forgot the sticks and the logs. I don't want to open that drawer any more than I need to. Stick, log, wrong side. No, it wasn't. Boop, 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 and boop. And there's that. I'm not worried about getting everything in here because when I make the network, I'm going to have a place for everything to be able to go to, and it should auto detect with the network and say, all right, all this bacon needs to go into the file cabinets. I'm going to put these file cabinets in as the first thing for my network so that things will only be able to go into the file cabinets for the trees. Just to save myself some time and sanity. All right, so donuts. We have this, donut resin, donut sapling, stick log, and donuts themselves. Yes. 7 items? Yes. 7 items, except for I forgot the most important item, the plant itself. Come here. I went on the wrong side. Yeah. Okay. Boop. 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 And boop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close that. Other side is next. This one's going to be pretty easy. Sugar and sugar cane. Boop. File folder. Sugar cane and sugar. Like so. And I could just go ahead and put paper in here because I'm not going to make a whole lot of paper. That way there is a place for paper to go and it makes sense that it would be in here. So let's just go ahead and do that. I should have enough folders, yeah. Let's just put one. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to try to take all of them. Boop, 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 and boop. Oh, it didn't take the extra paper. Cool. Marvelous. Okay, so that's the top floor sorted. And then, yeah, all right. Not quite mature there, but working towards it. And I'm growing this just so that I can have this cobblestone generator, which is just on the way to make the highest tier cobblestone generator. So I had to get the ender pearls growing for other things too, don't get me wrong. But what instigated it was this right here. Okay. So now I need to do the second floor. Let's keep going. Diamond is next. So I need to get stick, log, resin, acorn, leaves, sapling. Oh, and plant. I didn't almost fall off the edge. You almost fell off the edge. Okay, next tree. We've got silver. And so it's acorn, resin, leaves, sapling, stick, log. Oh, and grab the plant. Okay. So the last few days I have not been streaming because I have been preparing for a trip to a wedding, and that trip is going to be bright and early on Wednesday. So my whatever Wednesday, the continuation of my pacifist run for Diablo 2 is going to be postponed until the next Wednesday. Thursday is going to be spent out of town. Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday morning we'll be leaving from there to come back here, and hopefully I'll just leave these in here. Hopefully I'll be able to stream again on Monday. I might be able to stream Sunday night. I'm not 100% certain yet. I won't know until Sunday night gets here and I find out whether or not I'm just exhausted. Alright, so mineral. I need this, leaves, sapling, logs, and sticks. Oh, that's not the sapling. That's the sapling. So, berries, chunks, leaves, sapling, logs, and just sticks. Any old sticks will do. Anything else in here? I don't believe so. Yeah, it's all chunks and berries. Okay, cool. So now I grab the mineral. And then sticks, logs, saplings, leaves, chunk. And berries. And I open this. Here, get that out of my hotbar. Boop, 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 and boop. And close that. Already it's filling in. Happy days. Oh, wrong floor. Alright, I've got something behind here. I've got a dub chest behind here. Do I have nothing in the middle? Okay, cool. So the next one is gold. So we have acorn, resin, sapling, leaves, stick, log, and then grab this. Alright. Got a routine going. Folder. This. That. This. 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 Pull this out. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and close it. Back up a floor. Lead. Sapling, resin, acorn, leaves. Logs, sticks. There's ironwood to contend with, but I'll deal with that afterward. Oh, and I need to actually grab that. And now fill these. I should have enough folders for the whole project for sure. Actually, I should probably have enough folders for several other tasks as well. Wait a minute. Can you make a folder of folders? No, that would be very meta. Ironwood. We have, well, sticks, logs, berries, saplings, leaves, I think that's it. And also the plant itself. It's all coming together. Leaves, sapling, berries. Wait a minute. Why did I do that? Why did I make a second ironberries thing? Well, it looks like now I need to deal with this later. Empty that out with the whiteout or whatever it's called. So dark oak, Saplings, leaves, logs, and sticks. That's all I'm going to need from this one. Let's grab the plant. Oh, come on now. Okay. Tin. Leaves, resin, acorn, sapling, stick log. And sapling itself. This is kind of fun, just watching everything just pop into existence and then it's gone. Here's a tiny little sapling and then it's nothing. Oops. Well, it needs to be opened anyway. This is a pretty cool mod, all things considered. No! How you doing? You still got stuff going? You need fuel. Glad I checked. Bucket. Ah, there was my other bucket. Okay. Cobblestone. Wait a minute. Fluid. Servo. I can do that. Signal. Will break. So hardened. I need hardened. How do I do this? Invar and lead. I think I might be able to. Let's see here. Thermal. Add the crescent hammer. I might be able to get some automation going for putting lava in here. If I can pipe out the side of that. If I can pipe out the side of this, I can dump it down in here. And then it's just a matter of being able to put I believe we learned that you can just throw. Yeah. You can throw or drop the cobblestone into this, and it will become the lava, and I can just use that to pipe out automatically. And I would just have to use a sort of a dropper or something like that into an enclosure that would make sure that it lands directly in the middle. And then just have one of these going into, say, a chest, and then having the items pop out. I think I can do that. I don't know if I can do it today, but I think I can get it set up so that I can have some automated lava going so that when it detects that this is empty, it will spit out maybe 4 cobblestone and then pipe it in. Oh, please don't catch everything I own on fire. Oh, I can go ahead and craft this. I do believe. Where is... Aha. Okay. Does this receive power if I just... I can go ahead and get this going. Hello, Blaze. I can just start getting that. Basic. Missing polymer medium. Okay. Polymer. Wait. That's the book. Polymer. System energy levels critical. You know what though? It'll be okay. It will eventually fill up. And I will start to get that stuff. I didn't realize it was going to take as much power as it is going to. That's 2 million. So leaves generate about 20? Is that what I'm seeing? And then, well, about 200. So if leaves generate about 200-ish, then it's still going to take a long time. Okay, never mind. I was having a thought, but it's rendered moot. But it did get enough power to do at least one of these. And with this, I can start crafting enough blaze rods to automate that. And I have 16 polymer clay, so that should be enough to just make both of these. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I need to make another 16 polymer clay. That's fine. That's just going to run in the background. The leaves are going to take a while to go, so let's put in logs. Yeah, okay. You know what? That's fine to go in there. Actually, gravel, I believe. Ow. I can do this. There we go. In fact, I can just go ahead and take the gravel. Leaves, acorn, resin, sapling, stick, flint is the extra drop that can happen. And grab the sapling. You go there. Now, ideally, after I get all this set up, I will be able to have most of the logs and sticks piped into a separate storage area, and then let these continue to run and build up more, and they'll just automatically be getting piped in. But then once the other storage location, the main filing cabinet that will hold them, gets filled up, it will spill backwards into these, and it should, well, actually, stick. Is there a stick singularity? No. Wood. Well, let's just go singularity. Coal, iron, lapis, redstone, glowstone, gold, diamond, emerald, copper, tin, bronze, silver. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need bronze. Silver, lead, steel, nickel, electrum, invar, uranium, platinum, signalum, lumium, inderium, ardite, cobalt, manilion, cookie, bacon, donut, and the ultimate. So I don't need a million sticks or anything if that's the case. So maybe I don't even need to have a backlog for stick storage, but I probably will be good. It would probably be good practice to have one anyway. I definitely need to have one for wasn't there one for a bajillion cobblestone? I thought maybe it's on a different one. It's not in here. It's not in there. I thought there was one where you had to fill with cobblestone or oh no. Okay, that's what it was. We had to fill a black hole unit with an item or no, we had to fill a file cabinet with 1 million items. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe a folder can hold way more than 1 million, or way more than 100,000. But on our server that we were trying to test this, we managed to fill something with 1 million. It said over 1 million. Then we right-clicked and it didn't count for that. But it did count on the single player, so I don't know what is up with that. But anyway, this is the gravel. Open this. Boop, 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 and boop. I am curious. It's now done 2. Cool beans. Clay, gold, iron, lapis. Do I have spare gold? I have spare clay. There. Now I have enough to make 2 of the upgraded tier 4 cobblestone generators, and this is still going just fine. All right. So redstone now. Leave, sapling, resin, acorn, log, stick, and that's all that I get out of that. Let's remember to actually grab the plant itself. And then rinse and repeat. I am going to need to clear all of this out. I now remember why I didn't start doing that immediately. That's okay. More acorns needed. Aha. I just want to go for a whole block. 1296 minus 608. Calculator equals that. And then this smelts to 16 millibuckets. And so I go minus 16 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So I need 43 of these. There. Okay, lapis. I have the stick. Log, acorn, resin, sapling, leaves. Grab the plant. Come down the ladder. Up the left. File cabinet. Stuff. Oops. Wait. Leaves, acorn, sapling, resin. That's the coal acorn. Aha! Glad I caught that. There we go. And then coal. So I have the acorn, resin, leaves, sapling, stick, log. And then plant. I probably ought to get the iron started so I can start getting more acorns and resin. I will do that next. Leaf, sapling, resin, acorn, log, stick, and plant. And then open this, put all of these in here. Oops. Let that do its thing. Then I come up here. I grab this. I might as well. I will be able to get this, 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 and this out of here. Yeah, yeah. Take this down. Put all of this in. We're definitely coming along. Okay. So glowstone and then slime. Let's do the slime first. This, that, and up here. grab you. Put you there. And then open, place, 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 and close. That should be the second to last up here. Yes. So now I need this, that. I need the resin. I need the sapling. I need the leaves. I need the blaze powder. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and importantly, I need the plant. Poop and what am I doing? Oh, right. Put all of this in here like so and close it. Ah, that's that floor done. Ay, ay, ay. Now I just need to do this floor. I need filing cabinets. Are the chests up here? No, they are not. Oh, I know what's wrong. I'm going to need plenty of these anyway, so let's just make a whole bunch. Well, I'll just make all of these. Why not? If I don't use them, I can always repurpose them. All right. Let's just go ahead and take this one. Wait, stick, log, apple, leaf, sapling. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just hop over. Like so. And then put all of these in here. So after this, I have to set up the simple storage network. And then I think I'm going to take a food break because I've realized I am hungry. So we have petrified. Is that right? Yes. Then after I get my food, I will probably, we'll see. I might forego a second stream tonight and just make sure I'm as packed and ready as I can be for the trip. But I might do a second stream, this one for my own mod pack, the Suffer the Dark series. Dirt. Dirt, dirt, stick, log, leaves, sapling, and plant. Oh, pooey. Oh, boop, 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 and boop. Almost there. We've got 5 more to go. So this is clay. This. Sapling, log, stick. Yes. Yes. Take you. All of these. Down here like so, and open. Now it occurs to me, in order to get the Simply Storage stuff working, I'm going to need to get some gold and some other stuff. Let's see here. At Simple Storage. Oops. I have diamond. Oh, quartz. I need the quartz pulled out. So let's do that. I need that. Obviously, I'm going to need some iron ingots. Going to need, at least for right now, I'm going to need those. But I will need to make this, which requires these, which requires that. I'm going to need to make this. I'm going to need to make this. So, oh, it only looks like gold and iron, and I think, well, no, I'm going to need a fair bit of iron. Maybe I shouldn't have made the extra file cabinets. Oh no. We'll see how it goes. I should be able to make some more iron pretty easy. Let's keep going with this though. We have bone. Bone. Acorn, resin, leaves, sapling, log, stick, and bone meal. And then take the sample. I only really made 6 extra for what I have available right now anyway. Well, I mean, I can also plant some of those other trees anyway. So, I don't know if I'm even going to need those ones or not. We'll see. What did I do? There we go. Hello? Take this folder. Then we have sand. And that's the acorn, resin, leaves, sapling, log, and stick. No sand to go with it. Go up on this side. Place this. As always, the trick is if you want to make some forward progress, you gotta keep doing stuff. Two more to go. Jungle. Clear that. We've got jungle wood, sticks, jungle leaves, jungle saplings, cocoa beans. Oh no, I used the drying rack to turn the saplings into vines, so vines aren't going to come from this. Actually, let's do this. Let's look. Usage in here, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's another way to do it. This is very colorful. And then open, folder, 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 and folder, close. And then this is cottonwood. Acorn, sapling, leaf, or acorn, resin, leaves, sapling, log, stick, string. That's it. Take the plant. Put it here. Make the folders. Open this. And close it, and we're done moving them. Now I need to get some gold to make the network. Well, to make this, I need the quartz. So let's figure out that. Oh, wait a minute. Does this help with pulling out individual folders? Ah, yes. Okay, okay, okay. That's what it is. There is still a use for it. Yay! Okay. So, if you right click with while it's open, let's see here. Can I do it while it's closed? No. While it's open, if you just plain right click, it brings up all of this. So let's pull out a stack of quartz and put you back in there. So that is a useful tool. Awesome. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this, let's get the stone out of here. Let's craft some of these. Let's get some more cobblestone cooking in there. Get some more logs for fuel. Okay, so do this, that, this. Craft one batch of those and put this here. Now, I think, here, let's move this over to here for right now. I think I can put this here and still put the ladder on it. Gonna find out. I can. That's happy. The ladder's not going to be necessary after I get all this configured, but for right now it is needed. Okay, so I did that. Don't need that anymore. Now I need this here. I thought I had a bunch more lapis. What did I guess I didn't do anything with it. Alright, let's look for a blue tree. You lapis? You're lapis. So let's go this. Oh wait. This. So I just need the acorns. I need 36 of them, so I'll just take a stack of acorns. Really? Let's do that. And then this. And put you in here for now. So I've got those. I need obsidian. So I have a lava bucket. Can I pour this back in here? I can. And now I need the water. Please don't catch things on fire. Please don't catch things on fire. Please don't catch things on fire. Thank you. Did I lack the foresight for a second? You betcha I did. Alright, so now I've got those. I need to make this. So I have that. I need to make this. I have those now. I need... Wait, it needs to be cobblestone. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. This, that, craft this. And then now I need gold. Are you gold? Glowstone. Gold. I saw the word. I need the resin And the acorns. One. Okay, well. Fine. I will only pull out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't only pull out 5. Here. Have these back. Oh no! Give me that. You give me that. I will craft the resin or the amber first because I'm a dingus. I need only a little bit of it, but I'm going to craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks worth or 9 ambers worth because for sure that will make some number, I think 2 whole blocks. And I just need it to exist is really all. It's not coming here. Put these in. Empty my hand and then close that. Now that goes back in there. Cool. While that's happening, I made that. I need gold for that as well. I have enough for making some more of this though, and I am going to need more of this no matter what. Okay. We've got our first gold block. It's done. Ta-da. Let's do this and make one thing of those. And then make a batch of that. Make a controller, which I believe needs to go here. Got that out. Now, I need to make this, which that's easy enough. Okay, now let's take this off of here and see if I can do this number, and then, okay, and now I need this. One batch of that. And then I'm going to try to just put here and see if it, yeah, this is the one that auto connected. Okay, that's fine. So I will run this. At this level, I will run the cable to here. And then all of these will get more of this stuff. So I need to get more iron. Did I just see what I thought I saw? I did. Yeah. Gold. Blah. Now I don't have any additional iron ingots in there. Let's get the quartz out of my head. Now, I need... Wait. Why do I have brown mulch? What did I do? Somehow I took from that. Okay, that's fine. I don't need this on me. I do need these, because I need more iron ingots. Iron was over here. Resin, acorn. Okay. I'm going to need a whole bunch of this, so 18, and then pull out 9 more. You go in here like that. Okay. All right, so this still can't see the network, but it is an official network. It's not spitting out any sort of error message, so that's a good thing. I have to connect everything to the cables. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cables. That's fine. 2 batches. Not mature. I don't need, well, I mean, I do need that stuff still. I can sort of get rid of this. Did 6. I need more fuel. Where am I going to get more? Oh, here. I should have been watching this, honestly. Okay. I'm excited. Are you excited? I want to see the first things in the network. Now, the smaller the number, the higher it goes. I'm going to leave these as 0. And then if I have any other chests that I want to use, I can put them elsewhere on the network and give them like a super high priority or something, like 100 or whatever, so that it tries to fill these cabinets first, and then if it can't, then it outputs to the weird stuff. Okay. Give me this. Give me... this. Yes! Oh, it feels so good. Oh, yes. I don't have to go running around anymore. I'm so happy. Obviously, I still have to install the cabling, but oh, this is good. Yes, it did not automatically or attach to this. Ah. So now I have those. Let's see about let's see about getting a whole bunch more of this. Oh. Oh my God. Now it detects 3,000 sticks and 5,000 oak logs. It's got a piece of paper in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can do this. I can do this and put items into the network. Now it shows 4 pieces of paper. So it should have gone into wherever the sugar cane is. 4 pieces of paper. Do you see that? Top of the screen? It's working! I'm so happy. All right. Let's get some more of this. Gonna need a whole bunch of this anyway. Let's make as many of these as I can. And then let's make as many of these as I can. Because I'm going to need them until I get applied energistics. This is going to be how I do stuff. And I'm going to have to design everything so that I have a so that I have a way to connect things differently via the applied energistics cabling system. And so now if I go iron, obviously I have iron wood, but I can pull this stuff out and I can go usage and come in here and let's say I want to populate it with that. I can pull enough out that it just crafts and then put this stuff in here. Oh, clear search. Let's look at what this is. Oh, let's put these back in storage. Now I do want to test having a secondary container as storage on here. So, let's just do that. Let's get a chest. Let's get some logs and make a chest. Oh, I could have done it in there. That's all right. That's all right. Let's put, I don't know, I'll put it here. And then let's break this cable. just for a moment, put this in here like that. Give this priority 25. Why not? Oh, and you can use this interface, by the way, to blacklist items that you put in here, or you can make a filter and import that sort of filter. You can have it be whitelist only, blacklist only, it doesn't matter. Input and output, you can have it just output only. So there are some options, but let's see about putting in, oh, I don't know, torches. Those torches should have ended up right here. So now I can start making more storage on the network. But I'm not going to be using just chests. Oh no! There's better options. Compact storage chest. So, oh, I jumped the gun. Wait, no I didn't. No I didn't. Oh, what the, give me the, hey, stop that. Give me that. Okay. I needed 2 of those. So this is pretty wild, okay? Let me just put this here. And let's say I want to make a special sized chest of more than just the 9 columns, which is what a single chest is, by 3 rows. Let's say I want it to be a dub chest. It dings saying I don't have enough materials. All right, I need 3 chests, 12 iron ingots, 12 fence, and 1 clay. Back down to normal is just 1 chest, 6 iron ingots, 6 oak fence, and 1 clay. Well, let's go maximum. Let's crank it up. I need 18 chests, 64 iron ingots, 64 oak fence, and 4 clay. This is 12 rows of 24 columns. It takes up pretty much the whole screen. I need those parts to do this. I don't have them handy, not yet. I'm working on it though. So that's going to be the output for, let me just mark that, for the future project. Oh, I guess I don't need the filing cabinet on here anymore. Ah, aha, osmium amber. Let's go. Oh, wait. That's right. I almost forgot. If you right click on the controller, you can see the different things that are on the network, the special things. You don't see these. You see the import and export and the automated, but you don't see the just the regular connection stuff. So this is a poor time to show you what's going on with this, but this shows you what all's on the network and you can scroll through it. And I just scrolled through nothing. And then if you right click on the storage network master, it tells you how many link cables, how many cables, and everything else is in the network. So I accidentally initiated that, just like I accidentally did the other one. That's fine. Let's see here. I want to get some osmium amber, and I will click on this. I will add this and go boop, and then all of that went back into the system. None of it should have gone in here. It did not. Okay. Oh, is this done? That's what I was wanting. Okay, cool. It's done. There's lava. I need this to be turned off. I need this to go in here. Made that. Osmium. I need a mineral sapling. Aha. Mineral. Back in it goes. And then let's put this here, put this here, pull that out, put that in. Is it done? It's done. Actually, I should have grabbed two. Now I can get the osmium going. Now, let's see here. I'll pull all this out and put all that into storage. And this and this and that and this. Well, I'm going to need those anyway. Okay. I need a hopping bonsai, brown mulch. That's why it looked funny. Are you kidding me? Come on. This is so that we can get an example of what is meant to be growing. And then that will mature, and I will eventually get the resin and the acorn out of it and the leaves. And once I get those, I can add this over there. Resin, acorn, and leaves. Cool. Let's put this out. Let's get six of these. Yes. Let's pull you out here. Osmium. Open that. Okay, and then go boop, 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 and I said boop and boop. So that should be doing its thing. Put this in here. Let's just go ahead and do a little bit of tidying up. Let's add the osmium to the network. Oh, it was on the network. I knew that. You can go in here for now. And you know what? I'll put that in there as well. I just want to do this just because. Put iron ingots. Oh, ew. Put iron ingots away and then go in there. Oh, feels so good. Yes. Okay. Get this out of my inventory. Get these out. Put this down here. This. I'll keep the torches on me. This goes in here. All right. So there's that. I got this going. I did that. I have that. So what I could do, and what I probably will do, is just manually break these. But if you had, say, a whole bunch of stuff that you wanted to put into a network, what you could do is just set up one of these things to be the import cable and just put it somewhere. And then you just take a chest that you want to put into the network and you just plop it in the position that is attached to the import cable, and it will take those items from that chest and dump them into the system, and then you can move the chest. It's just like shulkers, only, you know, you have the ability to move these. Which, by the way, because you can do this, it makes shulkers almost useless, except shulkers can go into your head. So it's still useful to get shulkers, just not right here, right now. I'll put that out of the way there. Anyway, as I was saying, let's do this cleanup here. I'm used to, the reason why I did EU is I am used to exiting inventories by pressing E instead of escape. I have to press escape. And so that's going to happen forever for me because it's a hard habit to break. Okay. You ready? Mature. Give me that. Oh, right. So there's also the, let's see here. Let's just get these out of here. I'll remember that when I come back. There's also the storage remotes. I don't feel like making these right now because, well, I'm here. I'm not going to be wandering around over this giant build because I don't have a giant build. So I don't need to have remote access to this, but I could conceivably do that. I'm just not going to right now. How is this going? That needs more logs. Oh, where am I going to get some logs? Sorry. Wood. Let's sort by amount. So all of the logs, all of them that I've got in all of that stuff, including the ones that I just dumped back in, Only 14,000. I'm not going to be running out of space for a very long time. Ooh, I got a pristine blaze matter. What's this used for? I can make an ardite sapling. Do I not need to go to the Twilight Forest? Can I start getting these saplings going first? No way. Okay, so that's the loop there. Glowstone nugget, so that's that. Need an osmium compressor. Uh, what's it gonna take to make the? Okay, all right. That's not today. I could theoretically make it, but not today. Okay, all right, that's fine. So here's my plan for all of this. I'm not going to mess with this right now. I'm hungry, and I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. So, what I'm going to do is wrap this part of my day up. It is it's almost midnight. And then after I'm done, I will be eating, and then I will go through and I'll just put all of this stuff into the network and just be done with it. I'll tear this down, make it nice and compact so that it isn't this big, huge lump going over there, because I do plan on having another upward layer of stuff. I'm going to be doing things more up here. And this is just going to be the ugly underpinning, and it's going to be hideous and covered, and it's going to just be, hidden. We won't talk about the basement. And then after I get all of that taken down, tonight I probably will not be streaming again. It's already midnight. It's way too late almost midnight. It's way too late for me to start a new stream after I'm done eating and everything. And now I know why I'm hungry. So, speaking of hungry, let's get some donuts. Dough, nut. I think I'm down 6. Oh, it's not 1 each. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to tear this down and get that all into the system. I'm not going to do much of other stuff. I have some plans for the next time I stream, which will end up being next Monday for this. I will probably be streaming tomorrow for my project, or I'm sorry, my Explorer Tuesday. Do some Star Explorers and see what I can get done on there. That depends on if I feel I need to spend too much time getting everything last minute ready for the trip, because the trip is going to be day after tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday, early in the morning, and so no stream starting Wednesday, and then all the way through, probably not streaming on Sunday night. Might though. I might stream just to cool down and do an end of the day, just a relaxing Skyrim Sunday, because that sounds actually something that my brain could relax to. But we'll see. Either way, it is potential that I will not be streaming tomorrow. If that's the case, the next time I stream will be a week from today for the next Modpack Monday. So that is the plan. Probably not streaming until Monday. Better case scenario, might stream tomorrow depending on how much stuff is done. And better still scenario, on Sunday, I might also be streaming when I get back. So that's the plan. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and let you go. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them down below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when I get some more shenanigans out. And I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers and beyond. So any additional subscription will help me along that journey. And I'm eagerly anticipating each and every one of you lovely space travelers. And there's space right there. Uh, I have a Discord, and if you want to join, pick a role when you get there. Otherwise, you won't be able to stay. I would suggest probably the YouTube role since you're probably watching this on YouTube, I would presume. But there is a lot of stuff going on over there, and I plan on having even more once I have the funds to do so. If you would like to help me get more stuff going on, like Discord Nitro, and keep renewing Dinobot and all that kind of stuff, so I can have movie nights and other stuff going on the Discord, and you can hang out and participate in those. I have a link to also, in addition to the Discord, my Patreon, as well as the Streamlabs down below. I have figured it out. If I get to the point where I am making $2 per day, which isn't much, but if it's not there, it's everything. At $2 a day, I will be able to pay for Dinobot every year, Discord Nitro every year, and Streamlabs Ultra every year. And I'm going to be getting Streamlabs Ultra so that I can stream on YouTube and Twitch, and if there are any other worthwhile platforms there as well, put out my content on those. So I am looking to grow and expand in everything that you can do. Tell people about me. It will help. Subscribe. That will help. Like, comment. That helps. And also, if you really, really want to help more directly, which I would love you infinitely for it, and you will get a honorable mention at the beginning of all of my videos and streams. You can support me on Patreon, and that money does go to a good cause. So I am going to let you go. Thank you very much for watching and watching me relearn this mod pack. I love this mod pack so much, and relearning it is just a wonderful experience. I have new ideas this time, and I'm looking forward to what I'm going to be doing and showing you. It's going to be great, but I'm going to let you go. Thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.